Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Now, the trick to great makeup is the way you apply it onto your face. And to make this simple for you, what I'm going to do today is I will show you a host of basic makeup brushes that you must have, and I will also explain how to use each one of them. So there are these 10 makeup brushes that I think every girl must begin with. So let's get into it. Now the first one is this flat foundation brush. This acts like a flat surface from here, like the pads of your fingers. So what you need to do is take the foundation and apply it in downward direction. Just paint it for a custom coverage. You always make sure that whenever you use this flat foundation brush, you have to use this in the downward strokes in order to settle the facial hair. Because if you use like this, you are making the facial hair stand. So just make sure that you always use this in a downward direction like so. So this will help to settle the product very nicely onto your face. Next is this puffing brush. Now this is a multi-purpose brush for me. I use this for applying foundation on my face as well, and I use this for powder and mineral foundations as well. So what I generally do is I take some foundation on my hands, dab the brush and apply the foundation on it, and just dab it all over my face for best results. This gives a full coverage like so. This is the way I apply the foundation. And if I'm applying compacts or powder foundations or mineral foundations, then I just dust it like this. Next is this contour brush. Now because of the shape of this brush, this is always used for contouring, which is under the cheekbones like so. So you would just have to work according to the shape of the brush. This flat brush for concealer. So I call it a concealer brush. What I do is I take the concealer and just dab it in this V-shape form, and then keep dabbing it for best results. This will give high coverage. Next is this brush from Real Techniques. Now this is actually a contour brush, but I use this for contouring plus as a blush brush as well. So what I do is I use the tip of this brush to apply the blush, and I use the shape of this brush to contour my cheekbones. So in order to apply the blush, what I do is I dab the tip onto the blush and just work it like this in circular motions on my apples of the cheeks. And if I'm applying the bronzer, or if I'm contouring my face, I use the shape of this brush and just dip the color under the cheekbones and work it in this motion in order to contour it. This fan brush. Now this is used to apply highlighters. Highlighters are not supposed to be used in a very heavy format. You just need to dust a little bit of highlighter powder onto your face just to give that shine and glow. So basically what I do is, how is this used is, I take the highlighter like this and just fan it in this motion onto my highest points of my cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, a little bit on the forehead, and on the cupid bow. Coming to the eye brushes, this is the small angled brush. You can see that there's a small bristle on the top. Now I use this for shaping my eyebrows for those people who cannot leave their houses without shaping their brows. So this is the best brush. What I do is just take the product and work it in this motion towards my eyebrows, and from here I brush it like this. Next is this flat eyeshadow brush. Now this is used to apply the heavy application of colors and glitters. So this is a paddle brush again. So what you do is take the paddle and pick the product from the paddle side and apply it onto your lids very patiently. So it's just for the heavy application and glitters and shimmers. Next is this blending brush, also known as the rounded brush. Now what you need to do is take the tip of this brush and take the darker shades of the eyeshadow from the tip and just work it across your crease line and the outer V, which is this side, and just blend it in this motion repeatedly. So you just take the darker shades of the eyeshadow and just blend it this way. So just make sure before you buy a rounded brush that it is very soft and fluffy. Now next is this lip brush. This is completely optional. I don't use lip brushes that often. So this is a flat brush again. What you need to do is take the product from the paddle side and just paint it across your lips. So those were my top 10 makeup brushes that every girl must own. I hope this video was helpful. I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.